everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the static members. The static members are nothing but the members which are said to be declared as static. Any of the data type which is said to be there, that data type is said to be mentioned as static. Then it will not be accessed, like it can be accessed within that particular scope only. Then it is said to be a static, and the static, it is said to be having a reserved place in the memory where it cannot be sharing the particular memory space with any other members. Okay, that is said to be a static member. How it is being declared, that you will be checking out. You can check out here how the static member is said to be declared. The static declaration is being given here. You can check out how it is said to be declared. The declaration is nothing but any of the data type variable is there, it is said to be declared with the static. Okay, so here in the example you can check out x and y are said to be declared with static. So automatically inside the class, when it is said to be initialized, for that particular whichever variable is there, I can't create any object. So remember that whichever variable, whichever class which is said to be declared as static, it cannot be having any objects within that. Okay, and default the static variables, if it is not set to be initialized, then it will be taking the 0 value. Okay, so here you can check an example for the static variable. Here you are said to be having three variables which are said to be static, x, y and z, and those are said to be initialized with the variable i's value. So when it is said to be taking the value, when it is said to be printed, you can check out in the beginning when it is being called those variables, it will be initialized with the beginning value, that is 20, 0 and 25. But when it is said to be calling with the I value which is taken as 25, I, whatever it is there, that it is said to be taking the value 25, and that particular value it is said to be replaced with 25, 25 and 25. Okay, so whichever variable is there, it is said to be initialized. I is said to be x and I value is being stored in y, and I value is said to be stored in z. So I value, it is said to be taken as 25 here. You can check out in the program. So all the variables x, y and z, it will be initialized with 25 only when they are called. Okay, and next one you will be learning about the static methods. Static methods they are said to be, as I said, they are not said to be having any instances. You can't create any object, and it has said to be its own identifier is there, and it doesn't have any instances, and the static method are said to be either public or private. In the example you can check out here the method which is there, that is static calculation x and y, that it is said to be you are said to be using the concept where it is said to be declared with the x and y value, and that value it is said to be calculated with multiplication aspect. So x and y in the method, it is said to be doing the multiplication and it is returning the value. In the main method you have the calculation method, okay, that is being called with the variables 12 and 12. So that it is being called here, and it will be taking the output here, and the printed output as 12 into 12 it will be accepting, and it will be printing on the screen. Okay, so here you can check out you have a static method here, so it is not said to be created with any of the object within the method. Okay, so that is said to be a static method. So in the next session you will be learning about the static constructors and destructors. Okay, so that you will be dealing in the next session. Okay, today you have learned about what are static members and what are static methods. You can execute your own programs, you can execute your own write your own programs within the. Okay, thank you.